Don't you love to hear stories of individuals that have overcome huge challenges in life as a way to help us stay inspired, motivated, and moving forward as well? Hey, I'm David Essel. You're tuned into David Essel Live, helping Americans and the world to heal. We are all about helping you right now from wherever you are to where you want to be. And I've got some stories I'm going to tell you today about 5 incredible professional athletes that have overcome mind-blowing challenges in order to either live, as some of them have, or to actually go back into their sport of choice and to become that rock star they've always been. Now, the reason I'm going to read, these stories are out of our brand new book, Mental Mastery and Maximum Performance for Professional Athletes. And we've got tons of stories in here about all kinds of athletes that I've worked with, that I've interviewed, that I've spoken with, etc. And it's so exciting to put this book together. But remember, whatever they have overcome, you and I can overcome our own challenges as well. We just have to be as disciplined as they are. So let me first start by reading off just the first 5, and then I'll do another podcast down the road and read about more of the athletes that have overcome massive challenges in life. Remember the purpose of this video. If you're an athlete, oh my God, reach out to me at talkdavid.com. If you've gone through something really difficult, very challenging, you're not sure how to bounce back, contact me. If you're not an athlete, you're an everyday person like me that also has challenges, understand that almost anything in the world can be overcome with the right program and the right persistence, that perseverance. That's what it takes to overcome a financial challenge, a weight challenge, a health challenge, I mentioned relationship, career challenge, you name it. Discipline, perseverance, persistence. Let me read these stories. Number 1, Jeff Green, the current NBA champion as a member of the Denver Nuggets, had open heart surgery in 2012 and was never expected to return to the basketball courts. Now, if you know anything about open heart surgery, they saw your chest bone. They open up your chest bone in order to work on the heart. Here's a professional athlete that has to push himself harder than probably you and I have ever done in our lives in practice, and he returns to the court. What are the odds of that, right? Let me continue. Overcoming the fear of the unknown can be extremely mentally challenging. Will I ever return and be able to play at a high level again is what individuals in Jeff's position are always thinking. Well, Jeff, never say never, right? What a rock star this guy is. Number 2, both Klay Thompson and with the Golden State Warriors and Jamal Murray, the Denver Nuggets, also NBA champs from last year, went through incredible mental and physical pain as they both had major surgery on their legs. Klay sat out for almost 2 years and Jamal Murray over a year, and they both have publicly expressed how difficult it was, not just physically, but mentally, to be away from the game they love so much and to go through, oh my God, the rehab for those surgeries are so intense. And the uncertainty that comes with wondering if they will ever perform at their highest level again. 2 immense role models for all of us to follow. And let me tell you, Jamal Murray came back and won the NBA championship, so he obviously put the work in. Klay Thompson has come back and he's playing at an extremely high level once again. So what about you? Whatever challenge you have, reach out, ask for help. That's what all these people have done. They haven't done it on their own. Let's learn from them, right? Number 3, Max Crosby. I love this guy, Max Crosby. He's an animal for the Las Vegas Raiders of the NFL. He is a defensive animal. I love watching this guy. I just saw that he has celebrated his 3rd year of complete recovery from his alcohol addiction. Of course, most of you know that I struggled with alcohol for a very long time. I'm so proud of Max. And he's also one of those guys that's going to teams and saying, hey, listen, if you're struggling and need help, I can help you. I love it. Max Crosby celebrating 3 years of complete sobriety after years and years of addiction to alcohol. Awesome. Number 4, Damar Hamlin. Do you remember that last year? Damar Hamlin, Buffalo Bills, suffered a cardiac arrest during a football game and has been cleared to play this year. Just amazing. In the middle of a football game, he gets hit in the chest and experiences a cardiac arrest. 12 months later, he's back on the field. Mental toughness at its finest. Number 5, the last one for right now, Brittney Griner. We know her story. This poor woman, a tragic story of a woman jailed in Russia for months, returned to her star role in the WNBA. She recently decided to take a short period of time off again for her mental health. A remarkable woman. Listen, I tell you these stories because you and I have the same capabilities that these professional athletes do. Now, the very first thing you're going to say is, David, that's not true. I don't have their money. I can't afford help 24/7, but that's okay. You can start somewhere. You can start by reaching out and asking for help with your addiction or your weight. Maybe it's just reaching out to a next door neighbor and say, hey, would you walk with me every morning from 7 to 8? I really got to get this weight down. Maybe it's reaching out to someone from a church or a spiritual center and asking for help to get closer to your spiritual source, to your center. Maybe it's reaching out and asking someone for financial guidance because you're struggling once again. Like these professional athletes, it will take determination. It'll take a written game plan. It will take perseverance and persistence. And you got it. So let's do it. No more excuses. Raise your hand. Say, I know I've struggled, David, with this for a while, and I'm willing to get the help. And then go get the help. You've been tuned into the most positive podcast on the galaxy, David Essel Live, helping Americans and the world to heal. Oh, by the way, before I forget, this book, Mental Mastery and Maximum Performance for Professional Athletes, and I'll tell you what, Weekend Warriors, you can benefit from this as well. You can get the Audible free at TalkDavid.com. The complete Audible of me reading this amazing book, absolutely free. I can't wait for you to get it because when you hear all the stories, many more than what I shared today, you're going to get fired up, just like I'm fired up right now. Everything is at TalkDavid.com, including 3 additional books that you can download for free. Go there right now. Until next time, I am David Essel. Have the most incredible day.